闇へと沈みゆくうつろなくはもうさ己を全てを欺いて紡ぐことに極よ鈍く崩れ落ちて光り去りゆく黄昏一人も紡ぐことに極よ鈍く崩れ落ちて
Hello, hello everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. So this feels very loud right now. Go ahead and just take that down a wee bit. Anyway, we're here. We are mostly just going to be trying to get through the zone as quickly as possible, especially since I know we did this one once before fairly recently. But I think in terms of goals for this game, I want to try and get this particular character up to, I'd say at least level 90 before the end of the year. Like, it's not a super short timeline, but level 90 by the end of the year sounds like it would be a good amount of increase for me. Especially considering just how long it takes me to level up sometimes. Like, this particular character is not going to be, oh hey, let's go beat out this zone or and such. Like, that's only going to be Lent Lily. Because I like doing that with Lent Lily. Have I been accidentally doing that with this character? Yes. Do I mean to? No. It just so happens to be that I am in such a habit of doing that once I start a zone, I just kind of automatically start going, alright, we'll just go and finish all these deeds. Even when I know I technically don't need to. Which is kind of why I'm going, yeah. I want to get this character up to about level 90 before the end of the year. If I can get her into her hundreds, that'd be even better. Nutley, I want to try and get her into Umbar and preferably done with Umbar deeds by the end of the year. Because there's gonna be there's supposed to be new content coming out at the end of the year. And it would be nice to actually be doing the content at the time of it being released, rather than going back through months after everyone else is going, oh, there's new content, we're going to go and do this new content instead. Etta.
How can I be of service?
I forgot to increase. That's okay. It is also, in the meantime, I'm also going to be collecting everything. Basically, doing like I do with Lit Lily. And collecting all of the things that I come across. That was originally going to be the only goal for this character. Like, that was originally going to be her thing, was that she would go around and collect things. Was just going to be her thing. Now, that'll be her thing, yes. So it's like, she's going to have some play offline, as I just every so often and do circles in low-level areas. But it's not going to be the only thing that she does now. There's more. But that might just be me going, yeah, I want to play this character more. I want to learn how to play the Runekeeper a lot better. There's 7. Oh my lord. Oh, that's the dog playing with the cat. I see. That is a different sound for that one.
Why are you bothering me?
Go ahead. Up hard. Size. Alright. person is still trying to sell Slayer and skill deed boosts. And as much as I want to purchase that, he's asking for what I find to be a ridiculous amount of gold.
Why are you bothering me?
Not mean to press that far. Hello, sir.
This is intolerable.
I don't want to die. Let me go as he flees. What do you want, doggo? Just kind of throwing the crackers every so often back out where doggo can get them. Okay. Sounds so weird, and it's... That's just all... My mount... The mount sound for this one is just all... It's because of the race, because I'm a high elf on this one. Cash. Just like every so often you hear the sound of coins falling because I'm riding on my treasure goat on this one. Next question is going to be am I going to remember where all of my treasure caches are on this in this area on this character? Because, well, yes, we have done this zone recently. I don't remember everything about the zone. So it might be a bit challenging to remember. But it's fine. It'll be fine. Mm-hmm. But it is still going to be. I'm not worried about completing the deeds. Hi, Makura! How's the Makura today? What's a Makura up to? Oh, you should be in bed? What kind of stuff were you finishing? Ooh. A PNG Anna model? Is that one of the commissioned things? I am good. It's like I'm tad tired after work, kind of going up. Want to try and get this character out of this area again. Ooh. That just makes it sound like you're looking to like change things up.
I hope these dark days will soon be behind us.
No. Yeah, I guess you technically are. I didn't even think about that. Is that you're waiting for your live 2D then, or is that still we wished you could, but there's nothing in the works yet? Do you feel like I'm just kind of shaking you violently yet, going, give me info? Sometimes that's how I feel. Hello, Doblecon. How are you? Nope. There's not. You chilling before you get on your Hobbit? Ooh. What kind of Hobbit you got?
You're all
Nice.
Devodiot in these lands. I hope these dark days will soon be behind us.
Yeah, a hunter hobbit. Well, they don't see. It doesn't seem to be. Super accurate. It is also very much a. Oh, hey. This is a very beginner-friendly class. Like a lot of people just starting out go, "Oh yes, let me go be a hunter." I know. Oh, I know that normally one of their draws. What do you mean you can't play Bard anymore? Is it a you don't like listening to the instruments and the screaming? If it's the screaming you don't like, don't play a Guardian or a Warden either. How often are you swapping your stances? If you're if you're being a solo mini, you can just kind of live in the attack stance. I forget what the attack stance is called, but it's like, yeah, no. You can just run in the attack stance as a solo mini and you'll be fine. Because it's like, you don't need to switch stance in order to heal yourself. And honestly, having the Red Lions battle mini is not actually a bad idea anyway. Okay, that area I wanted to go, I think. That's okay. I've my minstrel might be a DPSer, but she is a tanky DPSer. But it's like, yeah, no. But it's like doing the 100 DPS isn't bad either. I don't think they're the best DPS in the world, but that might just be me going, I like my DPS minstrel anyway. But also it. If you're having issues with the stances, which really, in my opinion, shouldn't be an issue, because you should just be living in one stance. And it's like, I know that there are 3 stances, but I've only ever used 2. What? Like, normally with the minstrel, I bounce between the pure damage stance and what they refer to as the balanced stance. Because the balanced stance allows you to heal both yourself and your friends. Like, the balanced stance is one of the ones that opens it up to where if you're in a fellowship, you can actually start... You can actually target your friends and have it hit your friends. Add space, okay. Hello, Brass. Yes, this is true. They do. That's at least one thing that this game does well. Is your healer can double as DPS. But it sounds like you're, like, if you started running as a minstrel, you'd kind of accidentally fall into the, oh, I'm going to be healing. Healing, healing. Even though it's not. Not helpful when you're running around out by yourself, right? I could have sworn.
Scary skeletons.
Thank you for the follow there, Dublicon. Welcome to the COVID. I hope you enjoy your time here. I could have sworn that there was a fucking treasure cache out here. I feel like I remember getting a treasure cache out here. Oh no, the treasure caches are visible per person. It's not a you pick it up and it disappears for everyone. It's a... Like, the treasure caches are a deed thing. So you see it if you haven't done it. If you have gotten that one, you don't see it anymore. But not every zone has the... Not every zone has treasure caches to pick up. Like, they didn't start doing treasure caches until Rohan. Well, no. No, caches didn't start until Gondor. They didn't... They kind of went back and added some caches. Rohan introduced war bands. And mounted combat. But this is the low level area. Like, I'm in Cardaland and Swanfleet. Well, Cardaland and Swanfleet also have the treasure caches because they were added after Gondor came out. And because they were added after Gondor, they got treasure caches as well. Ooh. So then, does that mean that you're basically you just started? Just started a character? Like maybe level 20? Dude, Gondor's so pretty. Like, let me get over here by... Let me get over here by the person I need to talk to. Yeah, I'll go ahead and hop onto my high level, and we will go on an adventure. So your hobbit is about the same level as this one, then. Your rune keeper is slightly higher level. Uncle Iron? The only way that would be better if it was actually Iroh, not just Iron. Like, both make sense, but one could have been so much better. Ah! Me up? Why you gotta be like this, man?
Hold! Stay where you are!
Oh, please tell me you made him a cook. Or have you not started looking at the crafting? But we're going to go... We're gonna go on a brief adventure. It was on tea leaves. Oh yeah, she's out in here in Foreshell. She's been out here fishing. We are Foreshell, which is above Evendim, It's about... I want to say it's between level... It's a 40 to 50 zone, I think. Like, let me get out here and find a mob. But like, as you can tell, it's a frozen zone. All ice and gloom, and there's snow. Yeah, 47. So it's about level 50 area. Your epic quest will temporarily take you out here. It's like there's a few things out here that you'll be brought out in your epic book. It's like level 30. You're probably just starting to get into the North Down area. Means you're probably going to be going up into Agmar for a little bit soon. But that's not why we came here. We wanted to go onto a trip out to Gondor. That's Rohan, that's Rohan. Dol Amroth, technically. Yeah, Agmar. It's a very depressing area. And also something to note, there is literally a line that goes through Agmar that you need to not cross when you first hop over there. Western Gondor. This is Dol Amroth. This is the western edge of Gondor, technically. And almost all... As you can see, it's all very pretty. And this is one of their coastal towns. I still love the soundtracks for this area too. This one is nice though, because you can come out here and you can look at the pirates off the coast. But yeah, it's all dramatic, and almost all of the Gondorian areas have the white. Also, I'd never realized before just how often they fucking put this man's face on every aspect of town. Like, just how rich are they that they went, we're going to pay our people to carve the same face on every single plane of our town. It's gonna be everywhere. But this is just simply the clean. Maybe. But it's like, this is just the clean town. Like, we can pop over to Minas Tirith real quick. What do you mean? And this is pre-battle Minas Tirith. And we basically are right outside the front gate. Bay? Yeah. Like, I doubt that it's a they don't have a soul type thing, because that just seems excessive, especially for Tolkien. They probably don't have a soul in the sense of, like, the men have souls, or the hobbits have souls. Because the men and the hobbits are a lot more actually a Middle-earth, like, naturally in the Middle-earth, instead of going, oh, we came here from afar, or we spawned, or we spawned out of the ground, out from underneath the mountains, and, you know, this is where our fathers woke up. Like, the dwarves and how Durin... The story of Durin is always a little bit confusing to me. Because, from what I gather from the movies, Durin woke up in Khazad-dûm, Moria. Also, hi, Larina. I did notice you there. But... the Grey Havens isn't exactly just an island, though. Yeah. It's like... Durin is a little bit confusing to me. Because the movies implies that he woke up in Moria, not in Gundabad. And when you start playing through the game, this game, which I know technically follows closer to the books than the movies do, it covers the fact that he was basically born in Gundabad and then later went and founded Moria. Which I'm sure these are all only... I think I went the wrong way. Like, yes, Minas Tirith is a great one to come through and show people that haven't seen it. Okay, no, this is a good one. I did go the right way. But it's like, Minas Tirith is always a good one to show people that haven't seen it. And since I have my... Yes, I'm going the right way. I have my overlay off, so that means that you don't see any of my actual interface. I don't think it was Balin that founded Moria. Like, yes, he was leading the reclamation of Moria. But I don't think he founded Moria. He's not old enough to have like, started the Moria thing. The person that originally started the Moria, Khazad-dûm. Which from what I'm hearing, I'm the very first one before Durin's Bane. It's this part. This spot is always hard. Because you gotta zigzag around, and then you can go up. Yeah, because, like, I know that there were several different stages of trying to reclaim Khazad-dûm after the orcs finally pushed them out. This spot is also always pretty. Because you come up and all of a sudden you have the natural black stone here. Let me pull up my map real quick. Yeah, we gotta go this way. Because it's like... From what I've understood from the game, from what the game has been telling me, oh dear. Big block of text. Put to sleep under Mount Gundabad until the elves awoke, then traveled south to the Merimere. I'm not going to try and pronounce the dwarvish name for it. Exchanging food for dwarven weapons. Oh, so it's you've gone through all of the Durin lives. Prepare. The Black House, which is where they put their dead. I was like, yeah, no. Durin. A and F. You know, sometimes I think about pulling out my Lord of the Rings book just to read through the appendixes, and then I was like, I can never guarantee that I will understand it when I'm reading it the way that Tolkien put it down. Yes, dwarves were always the first, but the Valar that wanted to create the elves wanted elves to be first, so he told the Valar that made the dwarves, put him back to sleep, you can have him after I put out my elves. The white tree. Looking very dead. But see, yeah, no. The Durins technically made it. But it's like Durin. But it's like when I was watching the movies, still want to go through and rewatch it again at some point. But it's like when I was watching the movies implied or gave me the impression that Durin had been born in Khazad-dûm. Not that he was born somewhere else and then went out later and founded Khazad-dûm. I'd be down for doing a watch party of... Ooh. Ah. Okay. B1s. That's Durin the 6th. So Durin the 6th Durin is the one that brought out the Balrog, and we haven't seen Durin since the Balrog took him out. Is that... Am I understanding that right? And yes, Dobley, all of this is playable area. I believe they had started touching on some of the first stage stuff with the Rings of Power. Oh yeah. Because this area over here is all Mordor. Mordor's over that way. Like, you can kind of see... Like, I believe that's Osgiliath there. Yeah, based off of how the path runs, Osgiliath is this over here. That's just not loaded in. Mini-series of Quenta Silmarillion. Yes. Oh no. Ah! And I know part of it is adaptation, but the movie also made this pure stick-out thing seem so much smaller than it actually is. I don't think we ever actually see the Blue Wizards, even in this game. Yes, no. This is Gondor. Gondor, technically... I keep forgetting that my map won't pull up when I don't have the interface showing. So this is Minas Tirith. This is the end, basically the end part of Gondor. The storyline will take you through this part of Gondor, this part of Gondor, this part of Gondor. You meet up with Aragorn on again, and then do an actual battle here. And there's this part of Gondor. Ringo Vale is also Gondor. Lamdon is Gondor. This is where Erdol Amaroth is. This is Gondor, and this leads into Rohan. Don't mind the paths of the dead. It's fine. We don't care about that. very mixed things about the Rite of the Rohirrim. It's like, one of the chief things is that they focused on the wrong character. And from what I understand, the Rite of the Rohirrim is more focused on, like, the Helm's Deep stuff. I haven't seen it myself yet, which is why it's like, I think, I'm not sure. We're gonna take a trot out to Dale next, though. Because we've shown off Gondor, which is, of course, always a great one. Which one is my Dale? There's my Dale. Send one blue wizard each way, east and south? It's real weird. Real weird running around first person. I'm so not used to it. This is Dale. Yeah, this is Dale. Not Lake Town. But Dale as basically as it was in the War of the Ring. I do love the fountain here. Yeah. I believe that that's a statue of a bard. Yeah. Like, they completely rebuilt. But I figured you would appreciate taking a look at the Dwarven. One of the biggest dwarvish settlements. Frankenbass? That does not sound familiar to me, no. One of those you started doing research because you came across things in the game that you're like, why is this like this? That kind of thing? See, I haven't really done a lot of research into the Tolkien and lore. A lot of my knowledge of Tolkien actually comes from growing up around Ginger, basically. Like my Nana. And reading it. Yeah. I've seen that one. Like, Ginger, Nana used to, put that out. Put that out to go to sleep to. So it's like, I'm very much aware. This I don't quite understand the point of this, because it just kind of goes up and hits rock. It's like there must be a point to it. Like there has to be an actual use for having a hole in the ceiling there. That the game does just didn't finish all the way through. Or that it, well, or at least didn't visually finish it. Yeah. Convection currents? And so he's like, here you don't see the holes. You can tell that there's a ceiling up there somewhere. Conspiracy theory? Oh dear. Yeah. I can pop that off. Let me just take a screenshot of that real quick. My guess is that they have a vague remembrance of seeing the God's Hall like this. Like, that's one of the things. You can faintly see the face. Ooh. This is Thorin. Yeah. Unfortunately, the truth about you need AC just to survive, yeah. All of the dwarves are very hot-blooded anyway. They're basically just walking stones, if you think about it. It's like, yes, they technically can procreate, but how much of that was Mahal's design and how much of that was the other Valar going, you have to make them flesh and blood. Listen. Big old waterfalls connect all the holes near the bottom. Just kind of generate your own cooling system naturally based off physics of water. Hit. It makes sense. Part of the thing is why make little hole little cute holes, like the Hobbit holes, when you can do grand gestures and make everyone else look at you being like, what the fuck? Yeah. I always thought the dwarves just really liked their water features. I want to get a better look in. Whatever you do, don't fall in the pits. That is an endless pit. The only place that's worse for bottomless pits is Moria. Because Moria's bottomless pits can come out of nowhere. Yeah, if you have enough stuff falling down, you're going to have an updraft as well. What do you want, dog? Yes, I see you. I understand that you're here. It makes sense in terms of physics for your reasoning behind it, for sure. But I'm not. Gotta frame it right. Yeah, that's the thermodynamics, which is an actual scientific thing. And it makes sense to me that Tolkien used something like that. Because he's very much a... Yeah, the Dwarvish settlements are great for getting nice symmetrical shots. What are you doing, doggo? If you're gonna lay down, lay down. They also just kind of randomly have natural gems hanging out, too. Which, not bad. And it's like, I would take you into Moria, but I don't have a quick... There is no, quick travel to it. Yeah. One of the reasons why the falls. I love how they have that man commenting about where Durin supposedly first awoke as he is kicking at the banker. It's also one of those things of, as much as I would love to take you into Moria, Moria's also one of those areas where you should probably... It's gonna be a better to experience it for yourself. Because there's so many pretty spots in Moria. But you have to go, you have to walk a while to reach them. Oh yeah, no. Like, once you get there and start experiencing it, you'll understand the dread. But still take the time to enjoy the scenery. Yeah. Like, some locations are jaw-dropping, and you don't appreciate them quite as much if you don't go out and find them yourself. And I was like, I would almost say, like, go ahead and just run around with your interface turned off for a while. But you kind of have to know your class very well in order to get away with doing that. Otherwise, you could get into trouble. West to east? Oh, you mean them going back from Gondor out to the Shire again? Oh, in Moria. Okay, yeah. They spent a while in underground there. Should we show him Smaug's bones? Should we go and show Doblik on Smaug bones? I feel like that's one of the things that hits harder if you come across them on your own. Iron Hills? Yeah, we can do that. Joining us. Darn fast. I wasn't really aware that we had a lot of information about the new servers yet. My understanding of it was they were just opening up new servers with the higher bitrate and not closing down any servers, but I haven't looked into it all that much. Last time they did the server merge, which is when I moved from Firefoot to Arkenstone. Yeah, it's like last time they were shutting down servers, you were allowed to just transfer your characters from one world, move them in their entirety to any other world that you wanted to move them onto. Say Treebeard is dead when it, like, there's no action on it. The fact that they're not shutting it down tells me that there's probably some players on it. They probably just don't chat at all. Never exactly a huge fan of the inside of Yarnfast, though. Like, I love the music in here, but it shows that it's a mining town so much. Like, they have the fucking minecart running straight through their entire town. Yeah, Firefoot is my original server. That's the server that I started on. I don't think that would work, Doblicon. There's a red! But I also appreciate the slight difference in clear architecture. 40% progression. Does that mean that they're like just barely at Moria? And this is Yarnfast's throne room, as I give little quotation marks. There are high levels? Yeah, sure, Red. I'll drop myself into a voice chat for you. I love how I got very distracted from my goal of getting my little runekeeper out of Carlin. I still love the soundtrack for this area, though.
Hello!
Oh, God! Why? Oh, that might be why everything's loud. I have the mic volume turned up so I could hear things without having headphones on. No wonder why I'm going, my ears! Ah! Oh, my lord.
Hi, Miss Soma.
I think
Can
I
you
would
hear me?
actually like that. Like that idea there, Lay. Larina. Anyway, hi Red, how are you? Your
I am
present got
good.
here early.
Yes. I was gonna ask,
I've-
did you open it?
Yes, I did. I was not expecting to get a
So?
new game. I look forward to playing it with you. Yes! I can have a little
You know who
VT
started this whole parade?
What?
My honey. My honey started it. Because I've been looking at it, and I've been wanting it. And then my honey just randomly goes and gets it on his, and we play it. I'm like, okay, this is actually fun. This is different than the other one. So yes, I want to play it now. And now I need a Soma to have it. And then I got it, and then I ordered it the same night so you can have it as well.
Well, it's arrived, so if you wanted to play tonight, we can. Lady Dwarves
I have
and
one.
streamers? And yes, this is actually the thing that has Red appearing on my stream is actually something that the VTubers use a lot. It's literally a React thing. Fucking Fuji React. That's what it's called. You could use that with anyone in a Discord call. But it's still fantastic.
It is me.
Jeez. And also, it's still kind of a... Lady Dwarves are a myth. I don't believe that there are lady dwarves at all because we've never seen them. They sound... Life is plastic! It's fantastic! I hate that I know that reference so well! Oh my god!
Miss Soma, oh my.
Yes! Whereas I hated that song for so long, and yet I still know it! I haven't even listened to that in like... decade and a half?
It's catchy and it's rhymey. That's why. Sorry, I'm trying to.
Don't die, Red. It's not allowed. We don't allow that.
Holy shit, that water's cold. Oh, that was really freezing cold. This
Oh,
water
this
has
might
been
be
in
why
here.
I'm going
Morning.
slow. I'm on foot now.
It
Hold
is
up.
23 degrees outside.
Let me hop on a mount. And yes, I debated. I flipped over because, like, oh, let me hop on my. Oh, but no, I'll just hop on my goat. It's a
Goat.
fancy goat. It's one of my deed goats.
Everything is glass.
I feel accomplished.
Woohoo!
I think I want to show that. I think there's a statue on that mountain, if I remember correctly. You die from brain freeze, and I have your backpack. I get the
What?
feeling. I get the feeling it was meant to be a. Can I have your backpack? And I have the niggling suspicion that that is also a quote, and I don't remember from what. Hang on, pardon me. I'm gonna pick up this ore. Yes, the human town.
How
The
was your
man
day,
town. Miss Soma's good.
That's
Miss Soma started stream with a goal, and then I got very distracted by going, "Oh, you've never seen in the late game things? Let me show off the late game towns, like Gondor and Erebor and Dale. Like all these are good things."
neat.
Oh wow, I did not realize just how fucking big that statue was.
I had a lovely night.
Turn on your lamp. Lamp? Lamp?
Oh no!
Alt F10. Dude, what? Hold up. Fucking that's a thing? Oh my lord. I didn't realize that that was the thing. I just thought that automatically popped on when he went in the cave. You've just blown my mind, man! What the heck? I've been playing this game for 17 years and I never knew that! I didn't realize that that was a thing!
Good job, person. I don't know who you are, but good job. Are you alive in there, Soma?
Yes.
Okay, good. Why does it have to be so cold?
Because it's winter. On the bright side, you're not in an area where you get a lot of snow. So that counts.
We had snow yesterday. I think this morning too, actually.
No, I'm not actually sure. Are they excavating this? Or are they making a brand new statue? I never actually thought to clarify that.
And then tomorrow it's supposed to rain and snow.
And snow, oh god.
Yeah, it's gonna be a slushy mess. It's time to mute.
That's
Yeah, that's
gross, man.
mute, 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 please, please mute. Oh boy, oh boy.
Your mute's broken.
My mute's broken.
Let me go ahead and deafen Redkin. Lamp better in the wilderness. Yeah, no, it's a. I have gone 17 years without realizing that that was a function. But then again, it's also something that it normally doesn't bother me because this is a very unusual view for me to be running around in anyway. Because normally when I'm playing the game, I'm all the way out here, like so. Basically, looking down on my character. So I don't... I need to actually angle myself down so I can actually take in the sights when I do. In other words, when I'm just playing, I don't notice the landscapes as much until I actually stop for a minute and adjust my camera a bit. Because this is basically what I look at. I stare at the ground when I'm playing a lot. But yes, I can see how the lamp would be better. Oh hey, there's a random person. Alright. Anywhere else we want to go see and show off? Otherwise, I'm probably... Well, I should probably try and do one more run of the winter feast. Come back. And you sound more desperate, Red? Like, come back! Let me guess, you needed to yell at your honey?
Yes, I need to yell at the honey.
Room lights off, ambient noise up. I didn't realize that Agmar was one of the spots to sit at night. Although I did the sky and mobs. Well, yes, Foreshell I knew was nice and pretty. It's also a which part of Mirkwood? Southern Mirkwood or Northern Mirkwood? Southern, okay. I think I have a port to Southern Mirkwood too. Actually, it's not a think. If there's reputation for it and they offer it at the barter, I do. There's a very few places that I don't have a port to.
Oh, so
Yes?
I actually wore my prescription glasses today.
Oh dear.
Yep, I actually wore them because I didn't know where my other ones were. I was like, fuck it. Might as well wear.
Travel window 2. What is that one? Right. That's a Wreck-It Ralph quote.
Could do that. Probably a good idea.
Ooh, we've got a full moon. Also, I love how most everywhere I go, I can just go out and start walking. I don't even care if there's care about anything. Upside moon. Oh dear. Also, that's probably a quote from... Oh, that's a Grimm. Sat there for a minute going, what kind of resource is that? It's not a resource, it's an enemy, and I just forgot.
Good job.
Hey, I haven't been in Mirkwood in so long. Like, Southern Mirkwood is not a place I return to very often.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's been fucking 2 years since I've been in Mirkwood. Well, Southern Mirkwood, I should say.
That's quite a while.
An impossible angle viewed from Earth or Middle Earth.
Oh, so, the screens at work, at least the ones that I log into, each day there's a different, background photo. And the other day there's an Ireland one. It was so pretty.
I think that's just a Windows thing now.
Yeah, it might be if you don't set one.
It's been broken for 16 years. They've known about it for 16 years, and they're just like, we don't want to fix it. We're just going to make new stuff.
Sounds like work.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, it's broken. Is it affecting anything? Kinda. Not really. It's getting worse.
It doesn't affect. It doesn't affect the play of the game, and it's even a lot of those times. Hi, buddy. What are you doing with this thing? It's... Yeah, I was pretty much worship the night sky. That's basically their point of worship. Why else would one of their most powerful artifacts be literally the light of the stars? It helps that it's also that it tends to, you know, drive away all of the evil things. Like starlight, star bright. Light my way tonight. Basically where it's at. I think I've accidentally made my way basically over to Dol Guldur. I know I mispronounced that. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it at all.
Dol Guldur.
I think they were kind of going, no one notices. No one pays that much attention. And you just happen to be the person to prove them wrong. But it's like, yeah, no, there are some people that know a lot about the series and how the world is supposed to be set up. And don't they have like an actual fucking professor that studies Tolkien on their Lotro stream team? I feel like they do. Like that's his whole title is a Tolkien professor. Which, yes, works great when you're going, we want the story to be as accurate to Tolkien's world as possible. So, for those like me that came into the game having only watched the movie at the time, and it's like there's still some spots where what's being acted out in the game surprises me. Because that's not how it happened in the movies. Is that just an effect of being near Dol Guldur, or is that an actual... What's going on here?
Magic.
What's the deal with this? And that's okay, Lorena. I don't actually often catch the official. I don't ever actually catch the official streams anyway. Bothers me. Like, I know I should see more of the world than I do, but fucking render distance. Like, I want to look out over the world and see the rest of the Mirkwood, or this is north. You'd see you would see faint outline of maybe the Lonely Mountain and all that. It's like, I want to be able to stand at a tall point of the world, look out and see landscape, instead of seeing just what the world can load. That's... Hey, Zodan over here. How did I didn't mean to walk all the way up to Dol Guldur without realizing.
Good job.
I also want to know what this zone over here is. Because that's just all of this, right? What is this? What is this area?
What is this? What is this? So
Going into Run. Run? That just sounds like fun, Lorena. I want to go there. I want to be a part of the blood magic.
Blood magic? Where? What? Who?
Yeah. It's like I want to know about that.
What did
I
Lorena
would-
say? Because I can't see chat. Driving.
Lands near the Red Mountains, which I'm assuming is the mountain zone after up here by the Iron Hills. Because it's like we have the Blue Mountains over here, the White Mountains up here. I don't know if the Misty Mountains are part of the White Mountains or not, or if they're considered their own mountain range. Yeah. I also feel like this mountain range probably has a name, and I just don't remember it. Oh, there's a mountain range that runs this way? Basically with the fate of the map? Oh, these ones are the Gray Mountains? Ew. It would be much nicer if they would give a little bit, like, label the mountains with the common English name of them, as well as their official name. But that might just be me going, I'd like to know their common English names so that we can understand where these mountain ranges are as we're talking about Red Mountains, Blue Mountains, White, Gray.
Green?
Green? Is there a green mountain range?
I don't know. Oh, hello, dear. You, dear, need to be safe and out of my way. Oh my gosh, why is there so many of you?
Did you come across a deer pack?
Yeah.
I know calling it a pack is not the right terminology. It's supposed to be a herd. But that's what came out of my mouth at the time.
It's okay. Yes, there was a...
And yeah,
about
the
10 of
U-shaped
them.
the U-shaped mountains that is in Mordor is technically possible in real life. It's like there's been studies about it. It's just not a common thing that happens. It's very uncommon. Yeah. Both fairly large, fairly open. Mordor just seems tiny in comparison. To be fair, this was technically a very, very small part of the world, though, too. I do remember that the actual map, the actual full-size map, is so much larger than this. Like, you have this is quite literally middle of the earth.
I'm home.
You're home.
I made it. And it still won't let me mute myself. Awesome. Don't run away yet.
Don't run away yet? Okay.
Now that I'm not driving, let me see if I can fix it.
Also,
I
that
fixed it.
sounds very accurate. For what we could see, we could see a faint green on the map down there as well, so it's like, it makes sense. Especially when you consider that, technically speaking, it's kind of normal for areas of green to be next to, well, Normally goes desert into shrublands, then into super greenery again. But it's not unusual to have a desert butt up against something that's an area that's very green. Also, I'm not sure why, but the actual architecture the architecture here, well, yes, very obviously altered to fit Sauron's architecture, also feels very dwarven in its bones. Foundations are very dwarvish. Oh dear lord. You mean to tell me that we could potentially have actual fucking wood elves? And we won't actually know what how varied they are from the elves that we know of here? We could have... Yeah! And these are proper Sauron type architecture here. Sauron likes doing all points and spikes and make things look exceptionally lethal, which is one of the reasons why I'm looking at the actual walls here and the bones of the place, and it's like, this feels very dwarvish because they're all very solid, all geometrical lines. You don't start seeing Sauron aesthetics until you get into the inlays here, which, you know, he's a Dark Lord. He very well could have told his slave dwarves, hey, carve spiky things in there. There are technically supposed to be dwarves down there too, right? There's supposed to be, I think, like 2 tribes of dwarves that just vanished after. Yeah, 2 tribes. Haha! I'm remembering my token. It's like there's 2 tribes of dwarves that just vanished, according to the northern dwarves. Like, they have no idea what happened to them. They just kind of went poof. Which I would have thought would have been in the Zelruka, except we have the Zelruka coming back. Because they... Okay. Clarify for me. Are the Zelruka and the Stout Axes technically the same tribe? Or what tribe is the Stout Axe, or the Stout Axes actually supposed to be? Because, like, I basically just finished the... Like, I just finished a Nuzabar. Okay, I seem to change how to pronounce the zone name all the time. But going over Thrain's attack on Khazad-dûm when they lost King Thror and basically had to turn back. It's like they lost King Thror. That's where Prince Faerûn died as well. Like that I just finished that zone in the game. Also, out of all your lighting methods, you had to choose to drop down something that looks like bones from afar. Like that coming up on that, it's like, oh, they have hanging skulls there. It's not hanging skulls. They're just fancy spiky lanterns that made me think of skulls. Up over the brie. Iron Fist, Stiffbeards, Blacklocks, and Stonefoots. Why does that make me... Why does that remind me of something? Like... Gimli having Blacklock blood, I think?
How can
I
I
don't
be of
remember
service?
right off. Worry through that.
How can I be of service?
Up here. 'Cause I know we're coming close on this ending. Hello, MILF Idol fan. Yes, it's gaming for real. I'm probably misremembering. Okay, we don't have that video. Yeah, Longbeards, Firebeards, and Broadbeams. Long bears? Oh, the long... Yeah, because the Longbeards are the only ones that we see on screen. Because, like, the only parts that the movies covers is, oh, hey, this is from the line of Durin. Durin's folk. Not even going over the fact that, technically speaking, Durin is just one of the 7 dwarven fathers. Just one. Yeah. Like, he's that's one of the reasons why he was allowed to take Thorin's throne after Thorin died. Because he was related in one way or another. I'm going to take and put Lent Lily back out in Foreshell where she was.
Hello there.
Ironfoot? What do you mean Ironfoot was a mistake in Tolkien lore? I always thought that Ironfoot was a deed name for Dane.
How can I be of service?
Just like how Oakenshield was a deed name for Thorin. Oh. Well, in my opinion, in my opinion, The Hobbit, the movie The Hobbit doesn't follow lore as closely as the original trilogy from that particular director. Like, I get that he had less time to work with The Hobbit, but I still feel like it could have been better and more lore accurate than what it wound up being. I'm gonna go ahead and switch back over to my little one. Now that we've spent an hour, basically an hour wandering around doing show and tell and, you know, all of that. Why do you not log me out when I tell you to log me out, man? Come on! Yeah. Yeah, so it's like the movie The Hobbit, it felt like they were going, okay, we're making a very loose translation of book to movie of The Hobbit, but there's not enough romance in here for us. Who can we give a romance to? Can we make it a forbidden love romance? Even though that's not how their culture works. Yeah. It's like there's a reason why it's like I don't feel like The Hobbit is lore accurate. Like, yes, it gets the general point of the story across. The general point. And, alright, let me know when you're back. Narrator, you will die. Fuck, I have a Goblin Slayer now. Hot damn, okay. Alright. More barrow iron! Haha! Take away that. This goes back across. And I think this lady is gonna send us back out and kill some of the half-orcs inside the town. I think she's specifically kill some captains. And what is it about that edge right there that doesn't let me swim up?
Found some, did you? Well then, let's have them here. The missive you recovered is troubling.
Oh, she's not the... oh, hey! Go kill these guys. It's like, oh, go plant this fake information. And hope that, you know, the writing matches well enough that they're not gonna question their orders. You know, there's an oddly large amount of subterfuge that happens when you're playing in the game. Subterfuge and sabotage. You know, all of that. Fair. Place to plant orders. Haha. Prepare. You know, I think I'd also really like to know what class, what character the Runekeeper class was based off of? Or if this was just a random brainchild that someone had. Broken urn. Yes, let me collect all the scholar mats. Ha 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 ha. Meantime, I ran around and kill all the no, there's a goblin! Like, yes, you're ugly, but you're not as ugly as the half-orcs! I still question who would ever want to love an orc enough to have the orc's babies. They don't even reproduce like that, man! I mean, they just kind of pop up out of the ground, like they say, like they say that the dwarves do. Like the dwarves just kind of appear out of the ground. We don't know where they come from, because you know, lady dwarves are just a myth. They're a myth that the dwarves want you to believe is a thing, but it's not. It's all a myth. Ain't no such thing as a lady dwarf. It's good though. Zap. Yeah. Do. Alright. I have 2 more spots that I need to plant orders at.
Do.
Hi, Red. Welcome back, Red.
Hi. Thank you.
Are you done with Tippy Taps?
Tippy Taps is still tippy tapping here. They're sniffing me right now. I think that's a Tessie butt. That is a Tessie butt.
Tessie butt! Yay!
No.
Oh dear. Yeah. Kill the half-orcs. Steal. So was it Red wanting to do playtime even though she said that she didn't want to today? Before?
No. I'm still gonna stick to it and
Okay.
girls out and get ready for bed and find food.
Food is important. Food is very important.
Oh, that's much better. I want that.
What are you going you want?
Oh, but
I feel like I should be suspicious. Just vaguely suspicious, but suspicious nonetheless.
I'm buying something for me.
For you? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, well, since we're gonna do that then, that's gonna make it easier on me.
gonna take out that one, apparently. Oh well. I like my big bolts of lightning. Big bolts of lightning's fun. Actually possible? Probably not, but still fun. Also, I just now realized that there's actually the ruins of a bridge right there, which makes sense geographically, but I didn't realize that that was a thing until I just now saw it there. Apparently going the complete wrong way, though. Whoops! My bad. Oh no.
No, damn it, me.
What? Why?
Ah, buttons, wrong buttons.
Thank you for what you have done here.
There we go,
So-
that's my button.
Bridge. So maybe I be nosy and ask what you're looking to get for yourself.
Hmm?
What are you buying, Red?
Something for my sew and stuff.
Sewing stuff?
Yeah. That I probably shouldn't buy right now, but I'm going to.
Great. Let there be no sense
My
of
honey
self-control.
made a big old purchase, so I'm allowed to make a big old purchase.
Valid. That's very valid.
He got himself a VR headset.
Oh. Is this where I can be like, I technically have one too, I just haven't yet hooked it up to see if I can actually stream it, or if I need to figure shit out for that.
I hope your motion sickness doesn't get.
Oh god, yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Sorry to throw that on you.
I hadn't been thinking about that at all, man! I hadn't thought about that one single bit. Oh my lord.
You're welcome.
Not sure I should be thanking you for that, but thanks.
Pre-warning.
You want to just have me open up the game, start shooting, and be like, oh god, I feel so sick right now. Honestly, it would not surprise me if I did that though. Like, I don't even have any games for it yet.
Well, exclusive games for it.
Yeah.
Or what is it attached to? Is it attached to like the one you can get on Steam?
I don't know.
Ooh.
I believe it's Oculus. Well, probably next to Steam.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Because you already have a couple games that are
VR optional type thing.
yeah.
Valid, yes. This is a... I would have to go through and look and see which ones are VR optionals and which ones aren't. And there's probably a few of them that are like, oh, you can play either as a desktop or as a VR. Whichever one suits your boat. Right? That's probably a thing. I'd be very surprised if it wasn't.
My child. Hi. I already said hi to you, but I'll say hi to you again. Hi, my child. Okay.
Very excited Tippy Taps.
That's just her tail. That wasn't even her feet. That was her tail.
Solid.
Really? You little shit. Discord has something up with it. I can't. To mute, I have to basically minimize the call and then reopen it for it to mute me.
What the heck?
Oh, that was adorable. Yeah, something's up with it.
That's weird. Not unusual for Discord to be weird, though. Like, it really should not be surprising. Dog was messing with the cats again. Pork! Oh, no! Dog brought out one of her toys. Not just playing with the cat. She actively went into her kennel and pulled out one of her toys. Okay. It's fair. Silver deposit. I don't know why I'm picking up silver. I don't really need the silver. Like, I don't really need to worry about picking up anything until, like, the Dunland area, I think. Either Dunland or Riddermark. I don't know for sure. That's okay. Beer. Got it. Hi, dog. Person to come up here, turn into you. Beer.
Why are you bothering me? Leave me be.
The half orcs. There we go. We're gonna go talk to these guys. Fancy call for beer, 6-5, half orc. I should have killed the half orc, but you know, whatever. We can kill them on the way back out. Beer. Finish. Finish. Ooh, rich silver. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. No. Oh yeah. Side effect of, you know, doing questing and deeds and such. You wind up with, reputation. The thing. Beer, beer. Bunch of this. Beer, work. Rich silver. Beer, beer, beer. Get rid of all of the alerts. Beer, 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 beer. Fine, you want to play? We can play. I will zap you with big lightning. And then set you on fire. I like setting things on fire. I think I remember there being another quest that sends you out to kill half-orcs too. I know. We're level 17 though.
I'm running away now.
Run away?
Yeah, I'm running now.
Alright, go have a good night, Red. Will we see you
You as
tomorrow?
I work tomorrow, so I don't know, maybe.
Okay, in which case, go forth, have fun.
Be safe.
I have both Monday and Tuesday off.
Woohoo! Alright,
Yeah. Go forth, have fun. Stay safe.
you as well.
Bye.
Yes, you as well. Bye.
Yay! Here. And if I remember correctly, there's not as many. Not as many half-orcs around over here. I also don't know if this shifts into the next crafting segment or not. Technically speaking, I am good. I'm good with the ash and the yew. Don't need any more of it. Not really. Prepare. Alright. Well, we are in town. We have guys that are going to be running away. He flees! She flees! They run away! pretty name. And that's a river hobbit. One of the tall hobbits. Oh, ooh, her hair is pretty. Pretty hair.
You and your friends might want to keep walking, stranger.
Ow. Stretch, stretch, stretch.
Lately, some darkness has passed through the land, stirring up all manner of foul things.
I have seen something like this before.
I hope you won't use old Aberthorpe too harshly.
You go with Boromir and Egfrith to speak with this man. I will seek to learn more.
There we go. Out a bit more, back out to my normal spot. Aberthal. Aberthal. Hello.
Why have you come to bother me? I speak to no one. Not since...
Cinnamonbeer.
I have not had any visitors in quite some time. What brings you to my home?
Introducing Boromir, son of... I always forget how to say Denny's name. 'Cause I always shorten it to Denny. The Steward of Gondor. This is Egrith, just some random woman from Rohan.
Boromir, you say? And Egfrith?
Is this better than what I've got? No, we're getting close though.
4 nights passed after the setting of the sun, I left my home to walk along the cobbled streets of Herne.
Ah. Ew. Also, this guy actually has so much taxidermy. And he has fish trophies! I still need to go and talk to the taxidermy guy anyway. Hello,
Is there
ma'am.
no end to our hardships?
Wants me to go beat up the sickle flies. There and him.
What can I do for you?
Crossroads. He's wanting me to scout. Come and talk to the mayor. East. Hello.
One day, Darbad will be ours once more.
Talk to her now.
You rescued my fool of a father, and for that I cannot thank you enough.
Nevitt family stew. bear, bear. And
Yes.
this one is basically right here. Yeah. Like, bad for business is real easy.
What
I
I
know.
would not give for a moment's peace.
Ew. Now we're going over to the Crossway House. Because that's where everything wants me to go now.
What did you learn from the old man?
Don't mind me as I grab this bottle of wine. Potatoes from the child. Loaf of bread from the baker.
Come and stay a moment, friend.
Ew. Okay. And the herbs is also up here. This is from her.
Evil fears not to walk in the light of day.
Yep, just like that. Alright. Have this man out here.
What hope remains for us?
Shepherding sheep. I believe it is. Filling the trough, and then we have to go hunt. Yeah, now we get to go hunt down the sheep ourselves. Pet the sheep. Make him realize, oh hey, we can go home. Yeah, we can go home. We know how to get home. Abby.
Who are you?
Caddy wants us to water saplings and talk to the trees. Here. Success? Question mark? Like, we don't know. We don't know if we're successful or not. We just know that we're, you know, talking to the tree. It works somehow. First with the trees. We go in and talk to Caddy again.
The trees must have been so lonely. I think you made them happy again. You're an adventurer, aren't you? just like Mr. Rendell.
Have Adhan.
Well met.
Prepare the least effort.
Well met.
Alright, this is the run over here. Oh, there's another sheep. That's one sheep. Run this over. One down, one to go. Go out this way a little bit, be wide. Keep found. Ouch. Yeah. Okay, those are some 150s. Not really sure what delving will. Erwin is not near the roaming star. I don't know what that means. Hello. Take this.
Greetings, traveler.
Thank you. Where was this last sheep? Sheep! Sheep! Pet the sheep. Bye. This one is the... Oh, hey. Need to follow...
Evil fears not to walk in the light of day. Evil fears not to walk in the light of day.
You follow the tracks. Basically... followed out this way. Alright. This is some of the choice cuts. Heal. We got this beef to deal with. Oh hey, there's a wolf. I needed to kill wolves anyway. Oh wait, barrow. That's a rich barrow iron. Even better. Aha! Back over to the blood splatters, though. Prepare. What sucks is that we don't have any. We don't have anything else that we need to kill. Kill the thieves for though. Prepare. You can see the lamb body there. Bird is probably gonna try and hit me, isn't it? Oh. Somehow no! That's cheap. Ah. Wait, no, there's... spot over here that I need to... Yeah. Like so. That was a cold breeze. Arrow iron! Yes, please. Alright, this is a crossing. We scout it. Get credit for it. Love how it's like, there's no obvious threat here! When there's bandits around. Thank you. Ash branches. And ash branches. More wolf. Yeah. Prepare. Ah, here the guy is.
I am at your service.
And there's orcs over here. Yeah. How dare, sir? Prepare. Hey, fucking... I apparently picked up a loot box. I thought that was filtered on all characters because I haven't seen it in so long. I haven't seen one of those in so long, man. The scent of burning orc flesh. It's just what I always wanted to smell. Burr. You. Picking up our stuff. Picking up all the rocks. Bear. Beer. Okay. 9. 10. Moldering wrath. Essence of flame. Choice cut 4 of 10. Bear. There we go. Also, there's some barrow iron. Beer. Wrap around here. Talk to this one.
At your service and your families.
Up. Alright. This over here should be goats. Which will also count for the book 2 as well. At least it should. Did it not? I thought it would. What do you mean it doesn't? Oh my lord! Apparently the goats don't count. Okay. That's okay though. I can get the other these other things around. The goats can actually knock you out too? Oh my god. Okay. More bird. It's a more bird. More bird. Dear Lord. That skill of the goats. We're even pre-cooking all of these choice cuts for them. Bear. Spicy. Ash branches there. There was a barrow iron over there that I saw. Over here for this one. Oh, hey, there's even another goat. Barrow iron. It also includes pieces of umber. Hey, there's another goat over there. Yeah. I don't think I'll need that one. Prepare. Geese. We do need 3 more. Maybe now when I kill the goats, they will actually count. Here. Nope, goats just don't count as a choice cut at all. You don't get it. Okay. This is fine. Prepare. 8. 8 of 10. Prepare. This one. So have the wolves actually been counting as a choice cut? I don't actually know. No, they have not. Interesting. Alright, we need one more choice cut. And then we can actually officially go into town. Turn some of this in. There. Alright. We have a few different things to turn in. Ow. Tell this guy that, yep.
Shadow has fallen upon our lands.
He was murdered by a dead thing. Not even a wolf, just a dead thing. It's almost 3 in the morning. I'm probably gonna have to call it sooner rather than later. I had such hope that I could get Carlin done before today ended, and I really should not.
Shelter in Crossway House tonight? Preposterous!
Preposterous. How dare.
Can you spare a moment?
I'm bad for business. Hello.
You have done it! Could I impose upon you for another favor while I am seeing to the cooking?
Just come up here and we dismantle the bed up here. I'm kind of surprised that the bed can be dismantled easily. Bed has been dismantled. Then we come and shove it in the office, which makes for a very crowded office and blocks quite a few of the books down below. I hope he doesn't need them. Otherwise, he's going to be trying to crawl under the bed to get to the books.
Thank you so much. While you were taking apart the bed, Father had a guest arrive.
The dubious guest. Hello.
Why are you still here? Huh. Well, the wine is welcome, even if you are not. I have no problem with Riangar, and I wish she would warm up to me.
Yeah, you don't seem to get a lot of
What did he
respect
say?
here. The joy in traveling and studying and Bree. They make it sound like it's so far away when it's really not. I mean, I guess it is a... It has been... It is kind of a long distance to
What
walk.
memories this brings back.
Or ride. Oh, wait, I need to talk to her again? Oh, she's still there, but it's a... She wants us to go... She wants to talk to us at the Crossway House, not in the house.
What can I do for you?
Bear. Full breakfasts. Alright. Actually, is there a vault keeper? In their little, like, crafting hall thing over here? Like, I know there's probably one in the auction hall, at least. There's one in their stupid little hall of crafts. No. No, there's not. Vault keeper. Yes, please. Hello.
How can I be of service?
I'll be here. Fair. Go ahead and shove that in there too. Figure why not? Oh wait, did I keep?
Greetings.
No. that just went into... Okay. We need to pull up the filters. Filtered loot. I need to filter that for the account because I don't actually want any of it. Okay.
Greetings.
Bear. Okay. Guess what? I can't use it though. Universal ingredient pack. The rest of that
Would you lend
got
me your aid?
zapped up automatically. I don't think I need to... Yeah, the rest of this I don't need to worry about keeping. I will get rid of that. Yes. I have unfortunately already accidentally Oh, no, I can... Okay. Let's make sure that I don't... You can edit these bitches now. It is 3 in the morning. I am probably going to come in here, drop her crafting carry-all into the vault so I can pull things on and off, and I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night.
What you need?
So, yeah. That's basically going to be it for me. I'm probably going to do a little bit of crafting and some last minute things. Meow. I should probably pull on this one and check where she's at for crafting things too. But yeah, no. this is where I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys, because I'm basically going to go through all of my characters and do some crafting things, and I might pull on Lent Lily and continue with fishing bullshit, because I'm working on the fishing deeds with her. Slowly. It's so slow. But
What can I do for you?
yeah, it's as simple as that. Really. Gotten very distracted now. That's okay. Anyway, yeah. Until next time, guys. Stay safe. Don't die. Most of all, have fun. We will see you later today. Bye-bye.